welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The Sea Dogs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he makes the save with ease. And he turns that one aside.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And a stick break setup. Picked up along the boards by Carrier. The Sea Dogs gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering pass in front. They score! Detroit's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Sends it in on the attack. Rocks him. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Unleashes a cannon! And he had the answer on that play. And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Puck picked up by Coronado. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Detroit's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Here's a shot. Stops it cold. The Sea Dogs playing along the blue line. Catch save. Oh, a great one back.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shotting, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see at his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's ahead 1-0. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, here we go! Oh, a clutch save! Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Sea Dogs would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Schenns won the faceoff. Quick feed to Steen. The Sea Dogs carried along the wall. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Across the line from center. Tries it to the crease. Big time clutch save by Binnington.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Takes it across the blue line. Backhanded injection. He scores! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
There's the whistle, icing the call for the face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Quick pass to Rust. Great poke by Perron. Tosses it to Chikrin. Detroit's on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Watch the line here. Avoids the defender. Nothing doing.
It's really tough to get grade A scoring chances, so when you miss,
All alone. Denies the deep. Wow.
that was a great effort by the shooter here on the breakaway, James, trying to outweight the goalie. I thought that he had a little more time. He could have waited, paused, and tried to elevate that puck, but the goalie had to make a nice save to keep it out. Wallsted's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stars make it 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Detroit's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And he gives it over to Parayko. Dishes it to Barbashev. Takes a shot. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Red Wings have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. O'Reilly's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Taken along the wall by Bouwmeester. The Sea Dogs have it now. Passes it over to Perron. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko!
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Big straight shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period. The Sea Dogs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Chikrin. Slides the puck over. Gunther's got it against the boards. Here's a backhander. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Binnington's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Frank's won the draw there on the attack. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. They get beat clean by the shot chains, and there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are. And when you take it right into the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
In the final moments of this period, the Red Wings now lead by 2. Loses the coverage there. Skates for the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The centermen glide into position. And they win the draw here in their own end. There's a firm collision. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Sea Dogs gain control of the puck. Detroit's gained possession. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Tries to get the puck to Thomas. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Sea Dogs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Fires to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, this is all that sealed the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Holman's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And a foot check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Malgin. They've got numbers here. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot! Big-time save! Oh, he is looking good in the ring. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Schwartz. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Red Wings played this game tonight like the puck was on a string on their sticks.
We know that the eye test is going to equal the underlying metrics. They're going to be the same here. The possession time for this team was outstanding tonight, but they didn't just dance along the outside, the middle of the ice, and execute.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Samalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this HUT matchup tonight. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Vasilevsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Getzel's got it into offensive territory. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a short pass to Point. From the blue line. He scores! Jake Getsel with the finish.
What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down.
And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Hedman trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Assat's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Where Hayden's got the puck. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tries to the crease, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for...
Save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Into the corner now. Tries to feed it over to Chernak. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Point. Assat's got the puck at center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it on net. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Assat's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Frank's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Tries to get the puck over to Control. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway here in the second period. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Assat's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Dropped into the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Big time stop. Puck grabbed by Chikrin. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes it to the front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck ahead to Gustafsberg. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Slides it on over to Anderson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass across to Radish. Takes the pass and tries to make a diagonal pass to Hedman. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves into the slot. Walker stopped by Vasilevsky. Hammers one. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's a shot and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Late goings of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Assat's got it and they're on the attack. Scores! He goes up the rebound and tucks it home.
and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are hounding the puck when it misses.
The blast! Big save by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Assat's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And a good solid hit on that play. Oh, look at this. Oh, he made that save. The time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Assat's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Scooped up along the wall by Rust. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Vasilevsky's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Assat showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Whiffs on that. Feeds it on over to Hedman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he catches that one with the glove. And he takes the feed. The Red Wings played along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over to Palat. Quick feed to Coleman. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Mulligan. Takes the shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the later stages of this period, Assat's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Right in the low slot. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
The Red Wings need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. Angles it over to Anderson. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Zalewski's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking in his crease, and the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. They score! 4 straight goals are rolling now!
And talking about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Great effort in goal, and he gets rewarded with the goose egg. Nicely done.
Yeah, and gotta be a fantastic game.
Say you wanted to be just a rock and roll, and now your money's gone. You got nothing to show for it. You leave nothing behind, and you know that it's over. Yeah. You wanna beat 'em up? Do you have what it takes? What it takes? Rock and roll.
Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Hockey Ultimate Team. This is where the magic happens. This should be a fun one. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Takes the feed. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot. Although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck picked up by Larkin. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Yolmerson. Receives the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Redirected off a stick. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Cuts to the front. It's in. He scores! The Red Wings draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and I wonder if it now opens the game up.
Feeds the puck to Coronado. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Slides it across. Too much traffic in the lane. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. The backhand denies him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Detroit's ahead 1-0. Richards has it in their own end. Slides the puck to Panarin. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Quick pass to Manson. Now a quick pass to Gostisbehere. Sends the pass over. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Into the corner of the attacking area. Feeds it over. The sting of possession along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it. And he was ready for that one. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Forster. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The one-on-one with the goaltender. Loses his check and he's on the breakaway. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he flubbed it.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Detroit's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And he moves it up to Rust. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here he is, shot inside. Scores! Rips it up. The Red Wings gain control of it. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. The Sting have taken possession along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They come in front. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Kieran the late going to the frame. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Takes it to the net. Rocked it. Fantastic save.
Wallsted's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Picked up along the wall by Yolmerson. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Quick feed to Kane. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Drives to the paint. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Detroit's got the puck. And that's just out of reach. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wallstead.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Bagger.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck now. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hat. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going for it. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Cuffs up possession of the puck. Panarin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Anderson. Detroit's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Colgan's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. To the front! And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Seabrook. Quick pass to Richards. And now he angles it across to Panarin. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and it comes up with a stop. Nice zone entry from the right side. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Malgin's got it along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Malgin's got it in the defensive end. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
And makes the routine save.
Wallsted's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that'll do it tonight. All smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well, so I think everyone deserves props for this win. But when you look at the goaltender and their body of work, he had to make some huge high-danger saves to keep the zero alive, and that's exactly what he did with this performance to earn that shutout.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon, guys.